Dialogue 3. It was good to see your brother the other day. The main verb used here is was. It shows it is in the past simple. To see is the second full verb. Now, it was good to see your brother the other day. Why is it used the past simple? Because you're talking about a few days ago. Now, to many native speakers, the other day implies a couple of days ago, while to others it implies a few days ago. So you would find native speakers who would find a different meaning for the other day. Nevertheless, it's not much of a difference. It's used the past simple because the point of time is given the other day. So what matters, whether it implies a couple of days ago or a few days ago, it's a point of time which is given. Therefore, we cannot use the present perfect. It has been good to see your brother the other day is wrong. So no present perfect used in here. The point of time is given. Yes, it's been a long time since I've seen him. Now, first of all, it's been a long time. Apostrophe S cannot be is. But it is has. It has been a long time since I've seen him. Why? The other person does not use the past simple anymore, but the present perfect. Because in the sentence we have since. Since means from that moment till now. So whenever you see since, it implies there is a relation between the past and the present. Because there is that relation with the past with the present perfect simple has to be used and not the past simple. So in both occasions, has been and have seen, it used the present perfect simple. You cannot use the past tense in this case. It was a long time since I saw him. It would not make any sense. So it's only the present perfect, because since implies there is a relation between the past and the present. The person is saying, until this very moment that we are talking to one another, I haven't seen him. Yes, I remember you didn't get on with him. Now, didn't get on is in British English and get along is American English. So I remember you didn't get on with him. Why now the other person uses again the past simple? Because further up it is implied, like in the sentence, it's been a long time since I've seen him, it is implied that the other person hasn't seen him for a long time. So the last moment they saw one another was, let's say, a very long time ago, like a year ago, 6 months ago, and so on. And now you are concentrating when at the time when you were talking to one another, I remember that you didn't get along. So you're not talking about something which has no boundaries. It does have a limit, and that limit is implied to be a long time in the past. Whether it is 6 months or a year or so on, does not matter. So basically, you cannot use the present perfect here. I remember you haven't got on well does not make any sense. Because I remember for back then and haven't got along. Well, are you still not getting along with him? Yes, but I remember when you were talking to each other. That is the context. So you cannot use the present perfect in this sentence. Why was that? Again, the context is when you were talking to one another. So again, you cannot say why has that been, but why was that? Again, the past tense. Oh, I lent him some money and he never paid me back. Two verbs used in here, and both are in the past tense. Lent and paid. Lent, the past simple of lend with d, and paid, the past simple of pay. Again, why? Because the context is going on at the moment when you two were talking to one another. So again, you cannot use the present perfect. I have lent him some money. That means I expect him to pay me back. He has never paid me back. That means I'm still expecting from him to pay me back. While I lent him some money and he never paid me back implies I have no chance whatsoever